Welcome to week 2. I hope that you're staying safe and warm. I know that James certainly had some challenges in terms of ice storms, and I hope that that everyone is safe and warm, and that you're kind of recuperating from the weather that's been occurring. It is a balmy -11 here in Minneapolis, with a wind chill of -25. So I hope that especially that you're staying warm. It's definitely a challenge right here. I also want to acknowledge that I've been without internet for a couple of days, and I'm still without internet. I'm working from coffee shops, so I don't think that that it'll be impacting you significantly, but I just wanted to acknowledge it and kind of I guess acknowledge the technological woes that can happen and encourage you to plan for them in the future. Just like we all have to kind of overcome the barriers and the challenges to distance education. There are all sorts of barriers. I also, and I want to acknowledge that there are for land-based institutions too. Whereas in for example, in a land-based institution, if I'm sick, I can't actually complete my work, but in a few days I might be able to, and it wouldn't be an issue in a distance education situation. This week we're talking about supervision in our discussion, which is appropriate since we have our first supervision meeting on Wednesday at 9 o'clock Central. Oh, I hope that's right. I'm fairly certain that's right. So we will get together, we'll talk. There are only 3 of us in this class, which just blows me away. I've never had a class so small. I hope that it's a really wonderful experience for you. It puts a lot of responsibility on you, but I think that that's also a really positive thing as well, because it provides you the opportunity to gain as much as possible too. Oh, I want to make sure that I acknowledge Nelson Mandela's death. When I heard the news last week, I immediately thought of positive social change, since clearly Mandela was a world changer, certainly a national changer and also a world changer. And it gave me pause to think about how we at Walden and how we in the mental health program want so much to be able to inflict positive social change and to create it. And I think that sometimes it's easy to think that we're only one person and that we can only do so much. But I encourage you to think about all of the education that you've had thus far and how it's connecting to positive social change in your communities, starting with your clients as you're beginning to work with them now. I hope that you have a wonderful week and that you continue to stay safe and warm, and that if you're not safe and warm, that you get safe and warm. And I will talk with you next week. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.